Hello everybody, welcome back to Hermitcraft. I am at the donut. Yes. I've been collecting gold. Not levels, well I've been collecting levels as well. But gold. Yeah. Gold. I'm sorry, I don't know why I just started recording then. It was you know what, just go with it. Just go with it. Just go with it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Shh. Be very quiet. Yes, so I've had a bit of creative block, which I mentioned on Twitter, and I said if anybody had any ideas for like a little mini project or things to do in the base, and I had some really good ideas. One in particular came from Pushtok, who is a regular viewer of mine, who is one of my patrons, and he said, which one is the quick drop? Is it that one? And my cat's walking on my monitor. So she's right next to my... That was what that crunch was, because my microphone is right next to my second monitor. So, yeah, she's taken to doing that and being really annoying because cat. So, yeah, Pushpox suggested I do a lunar lander on the base, and I thought, you know, what a good idea. I don't know how to get out of this place anymore. That's the quick fall. No! How do I... Oh, for goodness sake! This thing was supposed to be convenient. It's not convenient. I don't know where to go. I'm never going to know where to go. Right, so... Oh, criminy. Geronimo! Yeah, that works. Kitty, down. Thank you. What was I saying? I don't know. Anyway... Pushbox suggested I do a lunar lander, so I got myself some materials, because materials, and I figured I would do that. So, anyway, this is what I wanted to say. If any... Hang on, it's down this way. Any of you would like to... I also need to do a thing for my own portal. I kind of want to do the end portal one as well. Mostly because I've somehow claimed the end as my own at the moment. Yeah. So if you've got any ideas of things do you want to see me take a camping trip? Do you want me to, you know, what would you like to see? I'm not promising you that it'll happen. It's a case of I need ideas. I'm running a bit dry at the moment. And it's not because I don't want to play. It's just that my brain is just going, well, you've got these massive projects to do, and I'm just like, yeah, I've got these massive projects to do. Which one is this one? It's the one in the centre. Yeah, so I'm going to prepare down here for the lunar lander. Yes, you must say it like that, because reasons. And we are going to... Oh, I don't even know where to build it. Well, there's the donut. I need to do an airlock here. So maybe today will be lunar lander plus airlock. I am terrible at redstone, so don't expect to see anything, you know, too spectacular. Because everyone will scream at me. I figure that we'd probably see the lunar lander sort of over here somewhere, like in the sea of despair. Actually, not tranquility. So I'm going to build the lunar lander in this little place here. Okay, so we need to do several things. We need to figure out what the landing pads are going to be made of, because they should be made of something and they need to be attached to something. Now, if I could put like if I could put this iron bar through... Can I do it through carpet? That would be excellent. I don't think I can, though. I brought a lot of light grey wool because I've actually had a look at like the lunar landers and stuff, and I can only put that there. Hang on, let's boot that down. What about if I do it here? See, that only... Because that sort of looks like it attaches to like the landing pads here. So maybe if I do it that way and have like... Or maybe I could do grey wool underneath. Like so. Boop there, and then have you like so. And then have like this be like the landing debris. I'm not sure if I like, I think maybe just having them sort of like that is possibly, I kind of like that, kind of. Maybe it needs to be some kind of fence post. I'm not sure. I need to make some chests out here, don't I? I'm going to fiddle with some designs and I'll show you the legs. Okay, so that's sort of the design that I've chosen. I want to use this iron pressure pad so bad. But of course it has to, oh, you know what? Instead of having it one up, we can just have it sunk down into the ground. Just because I can, for goodness sake. Just because I can. Right, if we boot those down there and just have that there. And then we could do that. That's much better. That's much better. However, it does need to be brought out a little here, maybe. Okay, so that's what the landing pad's going to be look like. There are 4 of them. There's usually some other stuff attached to them, but unfortunately, because of the way it is, you can't attach other things to these bars. I could... No, I think I'm going to keep it like this, maybe. Right, so we've got like the bottom legs of it. I've given like some wool landing pads, etc., just to make it look a little bit more rounded. The gold body actually drops down here a little bit, so it's going to be like... I might actually have to take it... Oh, I have to take away these. However, I just replace them with the gold. Boop. Goldy, goldy, gold. The joys of having the donut. No, that's not gold. You know how I can tell the difference? Because of the colour. Bet you thought I was going to say something else then. I'm not sure what I was going to say, but yeah, colour. Okay, so now the top part is sort of hex. If I just do that, that actually makes sense for the shape of it. Because that's sort of the shape of the lunar lander. Bottom module is sort of hexagonal, but I can't, you know, Minecraft and everything. It actually comes down. I'm going to have to go back to the donut at some point. I thought I'd done enough. Oh, maybe I have. 2, 3, 4. Okay, yes, I've done enough. I have done enough. Okay, I also need to have like a little bottom thing, like a I want to do a cauldron because I think that might actually work, as just the shape of it might just be enough, and I just hope it doesn't have to be attached to anything. For the like that's the rocket dart. Yay! It works. And I've put it in the wrong place because I'm a moron. There you go. Right, so let's take a little bit of a step back. I like that. That's actually quite neat. It's quite a good thing. I like it. I'm going to have to put iron blocks sort of here though. Just, in fact, I'm going to have to put it in the inside as well, just to disguise. Oh no, I suppose it covers up quite well. So right, there we go. We've got the bottom part of... I'm stuck. Stuck! No! Bottom part of the lunar lander together. It should have joists and stuff connecting it to each other on the outside. You know what might work? Maybe not. Kind of want not to use iron bars for everything, but I think it might be the thing that works. Hang on, hang on. I know where I can put these. So it's actually attached in a sensible way and not just in one place. Ha 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 ha. Thinking ahead, Cleo. No, you're not. You never think ahead, so don't pretend you start now. And that's got way too many iron. It's going to have to be the wood. What kind of wood should it be, though? Because the Lunar Lander I mean, the bottom part was... It's going to have to be the birch or the oak. I'm going to need to go and get some oak, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I should be right back. Okay, so that's how I decided to do the bottom and the legs. I'm really not sure about the not about the fence post, about the iron bars right now. You see, if I did it in here's the thing, if I did it in fence posts, I could use different colours of fence posts and they'd all sort of like go, oh yes, and intermingle. I changed the colours. I'm going to change the iron bars to fence posts. Okay, I think I like that design. I think it's definitely better than that because it's more sturdy and rigid, and it gives kind of... I like the fact that there's different colours and stuff. Hang on, let's look at it from a distance. Yeah, it definitely looks like it could actually hit the ground and not break. So I am going to recreate this in the other areas and then cry, maybe. Why do I get the feeling that this should be here? Well, let's test that before I ruin everything. Maybe if I just do that and then do that. That is a lot better. That makes sense to me. I'm going to make them like that, and I'm going to have to move all of this in a bit. Okay, cut! Okay, so I used some torches to get rid of the snow because I didn't want snowballs in my inventory, to be honest. This is what I've done. So I've used the dark oak wood, and I've done 3 pads around like the iron grate, which I think works. Now, I need to figure out how I'm going to do the Lunar Land. the actual thing of the thing. Now, yeah, I've also put little accent iron bars, and I think it does work a lot better. You know, it's really great to have all this light and then have the Endermen just go away. That's nice. So we've got like the little Lunar Lander thing. Now it's sort of like domey shaped. It's also slightly bigger than the thing, and on one side it has like a door, like a ladder that drops down. I'm thinking maybe have... Oh, there's really nowhere for a ladder to go. The thing is, they always walked down the sides. Maybe if I do... would help if I use the right tool. If I do the ladder here and then go, no. What can I do? What can I do? I want basically a jumping up platform here. So maybe if I had kind of a little machine down here, if that's there, then it's there. And then it has an antenna on it, and that can be my little jumping up platform. Because that works. That works. Maybe the antenna should be different material to the iron bars. Maybe have it as a birch fence instead of a regular one. A regular fence? No, that's a dark oak fence. Maybe have it thinner. Yeah, there's... Oh. Do I have any redstone? That's the question, because if I have a little, like, I could just put, like, a redstone torch on it, and it would be fine. It would be fine. I don't think I have any redstone here, though. I think most of my redstone got put in a present for someone. No! Yes! Yes! Feel the power. Feel the power! Sorry, I'm a bit carried away for a redstone torch. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, words. emotions, feelings. I did that. I'm sorry. I'm apparently. Here you go. We got like a little antenna receiver thing. I need to put some of those on the outside as well. That'd be cool. Right, I'm gonna start figuring out the next part of the evil plan, or like buggy moon thing. Yeah. Okay, so I figured I'd show you how it's going so far. So far, we got like the little domey thing. I think it's gonna look quite nifty. I'm gonna have to probably do some like detailing, maybe in wool. I'm not sure what and how and why and when, but yet totally detailing going to be going on. So I've done like this little transceiver box. I'm going to have a similar box inside, but I've also got like this platform here, which as they go out, they can. I mean, for landing, it would have been closed, obviously, and so would the airlock door. Sorry, I'm really sad, but I'm actually quite happy with this. But since it's an airlock door, what I figured I would need would be, I'm not sure if this is going to work or, you know, anything, but I hope so because I like the idea of it. Now, if we have, because we're going to have one there, if we have this there and we have that there, you can go into the button and hopefully, oh no, it doesn't do both of them. What can I? No, I can't put a ladder in. That's a bummer. Maybe I don't have a double airlock. Maybe I just have a single airlock, and if it breaks, you're dead. Or, you know, just not as alive as you may once have been. So you can close it on the inside and repressurize. Kind of want some red air canisters in here. Why red, you ask? Because oxygen, generally in red canisters. So I'm going to do some more faffing. And yeah. I'll see you in a bit. This is fun, I like this. There we go. It's a lunar lander. I think it might need some extra doobies on the side here to make... No, it looks... No, that looks pretty fine. I'm okay with that, as lunar landers go. I'm not sure we're going to be able to put windows in. Unless I just put block windows in. I could do that. I've got glass. I've got glass on me. I could put block windows in. Yeah, we need to put a second piece of iron up the top there. Okay, so I'm going to fix it. I'm going to put in a couple of windows, little windows, because they didn't have massive ones. I'm going to do a little bit of detailing, maybe have some like dishes and stuff come off the top. And we'll see where we go, and then we can do the inside. Okay, so we've got some blocks, windows in. I didn't put them in the centre because they look... Two by two windows don't just work well for me in a space kind of setting. Because windows, especially if you like the Apollo lander, windows were tiny. So I kind of stayed true to it. And they didn't have them on the centre, they had them in the corner. The centre was reserved for instruments and stuff. So yeah, that's a thing. That's actually a genuine thing, which is weird because most of my things aren't genuine. Right, so we need to put in the oxygen tanks. Boop, 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 boop. And we need to attach them. So if we put them across the ceiling, no, I think just a straight attachment would work better there. So boop that one off and boop that one off. Right, so we've got straight attachment across. So we've got like little oxygen cylinders in here. We need like a little dials thing, but I don't have any leather, which is a problem. We need light. So I should have light. Did I? I'm not sure if I should have glowstone or the I think glowstone might work. A glowstone lamp might work better in this, but then I'd have to put like some kind of hidden torch on there or a lever. I'm not sure. Because I could just use the sea lanterns, which might work. In fact, sea lanterns will probably work better. Okay. Now, if I put the sea lantern actually in the centre of the room, there, then it lights the entire interior and sort of brings the room together. I think we need to have some kind of console. So maybe some stairs. I'll be right back. Right, this was something that was shown. I borrowed the spacesuit from inside the space station. Any hermits that are watching, please feel free to donate any of your scrap leather armour to me so I can make spacesuits. I don't care where you got it from. I'm not judging. I mean, if you murdered someone, it's fine. It's fine. Well, maybe not fine. But one of the people on my Twitter, and I haven't gone back to my Twitter to see who suggested this, but apparently you can push glass down over suits of armour, and trap them inside. So if I do that, it's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. This is so cool. Right, so I need to take off that, and no, well, I can put that one back, I suppose. And let's take that and let's put glass. Okay, that's a bit weird. Okay, so we've got a spacesuit in there, so anyone who's going out needs to get their gear on first. Right, what we also need to do is possibly get some signage going on, because you always need your signage, because otherwise how are you going to make a story? I'm not sure I'm making a story here, I'm just making a lunar lander, but this was, it's creepy because that, no, gives it a nice little rustic appeal. I need to do it on the top, but there you go. There's a little case for your. It's also a place to put your enemies if you don't like them. True story. Although it is just glass, and you can break glass, and you know, all the good stuff. And there, and done. And we go. Got a little. Whoever suggested this to me, put your name down in the comments and say hi, because that person is a genius. I took down one of the oxygen tanks and just hooked it up into the ceiling. Just a genius. Now, what they also should have is they should also have places to sleep. That's an iron trapdoor. So what I want is basically a thing that does stuff. I know, so useful. Yeah, so when they want to sleep, they yomp that up and they can sleep there. Although I suppose that they float. No, they don't. There's gravity here, so yeah, they can sleep on that bed just underneath the oxygen tank, because nothing bad will happen there. And we'll do the same on this side. If I can get the iron out, which probably can. See, I told you I could. And then switch. Right, liver, and we need a redstone transmitter, because that's what that is. Boop that onto the transmitter. Yeah, and now you can talk with Earth. And I need some kind of... Oh, I'll be right back. Okay, this was another suggestion from the thing. It reminds me a lot of what I did in the Nether with the train station in Hermitcraft 2. But, yeah, you see, that's going crazy. I don't like that. That annoys me. And I do not have enough gold to make a clock. But, yeah, those are dials and stuff. Basically, that's your dangerometer, or where are life forms. So that's your life form assessment tool. Hang on. Let's put that down a one. Right, so boop. We'll call that the Life Form Assessment Tool. So it's the LAT, it's the LAT. And it's going bananas because it would. So yes, I'm going to call it there. I'm actually quite happy with this today. I've been Zombie Cleo. This has been Space. Class dismissed.